All right, so in this case, we have x is greater than -2, or x is less than or equal to -4. And the way that I explain this one is I am just going to I'm going to give you a brief little description because a lot of students forget this. So, Amir. Oh, actually, Lee, is your game home this week? At Sandalwood. So I think we can all go to Sandalwood, right? So what about if I make an agreement with this class? And I say, ladies and gentlemen, if you or your parents go to the Sandalwood game, you or your parents go to the Sandalwood game and check in with me, I will give you an automatic A next quarter. All right? Now let's look at the circumstances. If you show up on Friday night, do you get an A for the second quarter? Well, tonight. If you show up for tonight's game and you check in with me, do you get an A for the second quarter? Yes. If your parents show up and check in with me, do you get an A for the second quarter? Yes. So it's one or the other. And what about if you and your parents show up together and then check in with me? Do you still get credit? Yes. It's true for one, the other, or both. So or is what we call inclusive. All right? It includes both of them, or one or the other. So when I have an or inequality or an or solution, Zach, what I want to do is graph them both on the same set of axes, or the same axis, or number line. So I have negative numbers, so I'll just say, all right, 0 will be here, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. So when you have two of them, you're just going to do them separately. I'll put a circle at -2, put a circle at -4. Obviously, I know that this is less than or equal to. Anytime you guys have the equal to, you don't have to do the test points. If you want to use the test points because you forget, then do the test point. But anytime you guys see less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, you know it's what we call a closed point. So it's a part of the solution. So we fill it in. Now, again, I'm going to try moving on. If you do test points because you're having trouble with it, do test points. However, I always just like to think about it out loud, Ashley, unless you need to pick things up off the ground. X is less than or equal to -4. So what numbers are less than -4? -6 or to 0? It's going to be numbers to the left, right? So we go like this. And then x is greater than -2. Obviously, numbers to the right are going to be greater than -2. Right? Everybody agree with me? I mean, you can do test points if you guys want to. Just notice how that's open and that's closed. OK?